Imagine waking up every day and realizing that while you're struggling to pay bills, there are people who seem to make more money even while they sleep. The difference isn't just luck or inheritance. There are silent rules, powerful strategies, and specific mindsets that explain why the rich keep getting richer. And the good news is, you can apply these same strategies to change the course of your financial life. Today, we're going to dive deep into every detail of this invisible game that the financial elite plays every single day, revealing how they multiply wealth, protect their assets, and create opportunities that seem out of reach for most people. If you stay with me until the end, you'll not only understand these rules, but also be ready to put them into practice and transform your relationship with money. The first secret behind this constant rise is the power of assets over liabilities. Ordinary people often spend on things that lose value over time: new cars, electronics, instant luxuries. The rich, on the other hand, direct their resources into assets that generate continuous income: stocks, real estate, businesses. This creates a cycle where their money is never idle but always working. It's like planting seeds that grow year after year and bear fruit. While most people have to work hard to earn income, the rich build systems that work for them. This is the foundation of passive income, and without understanding it, it's almost impossible to play the same game. The second secret is using debt to their advantage. For most, debt is a burden, a prison. For the rich, it's a lever. They understand that not all debt is bad. Consumer debt drains your income, but strategic debt like financing, rental properties, or taking loans to expand businesses acts as a wealth multiplier. While the average person avoids credit, the rich learn to master it and turn it into a tool. This is one of the most radical mindset differences that keeps the elite further and further ahead. The third secret is long-term thinking. The wealthy don't think about instant gratification, they plan decades ahead. While someone spends their paycheck on instant experiences, the rich see how every decision today will impact their freedom tomorrow. This doesn't mean living a life of restrictions, but rather understanding priorities. When you plant with a future vision, the outcome is inevitably bigger. This kind of thinking creates legacies, inheritances, and empires, instead of just paychecks that vanish in a few days. The fourth secret is having the right network. There's a saying, your net worth is directly tied to your network. The rich surround themselves with people who think big, who open doors, who bring information before it ever reaches the general public. Networking isn't about status, it's about access. A single connection can mean $1 million opportunity, a business partnership, or even a game-changing investment. Who you know often determines how far you can go. The fifth secret is wealth protection. What many people don't realize is that when someone reaches a high level of wealth, the priority isn't just making more, but protecting what's already been built. Insurance, funds, trusts, and even smart tax strategies are part of the rich person's toolkit. They understand there's no point in building a castle if it isn't protected against storms. This careful planning creates the foundation to grow without the fear of losing everything in a single blow. The sixth secret is investing in constant knowledge. The rich know that the most valuable currency of this century isn't just money, but information. They read, study, hire mentors, and join exclusive groups. Every new skill, every piece of strategic knowledge is a weapon to stay ahead. While many people stop learning after school, the wealthy understand that education is a lifelong process that multiplies returns. And the seventh secret, perhaps the most important, is the mindset of an owner, not an employee. The rich don't think about trading time for money, they think about creating systems, products, and investments that work without their physical presence. They avoid the trap of depending solely on a paycheck and focus on multiplying income streams. This entrepreneurial mindset is what separates those who merely survive from those who truly prosper. Now, you might be wondering, how can you apply all this in practice, even if you're not a millionaire? The answer is simple. Start small, but start today. Invest a portion of what you earn in assets. Study investments. Avoid bad debt. Connect with people who think bigger. Build long-term plans, and never stop learning. Remember, the difference between you and the wealthy isn't just the money they already have, but the choices they make every single day. And here's the real turning point. If you consistently apply these principles, you can not only escape the endless cycle of paying bills, but also start building a life where money works for you. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about material wealth, but about the freedom to live life on your own terms. So the question is, will you keep watching the rich get richer, or will you take the first step to join them?